to beating them, and now they've won the title.
It just shows how great depth there is in the mixed doubles discipline at the moment.
Yeah. Well, knowing Chris and Gabby, they will bounce back, that's for certain. As they finish their lap of honour, well, a chance for us to see some of those wonderful moments from that wonderful mixed doubles final. So the first of our finals completed, and as with the first, it's a Malaysian player against a Chinese player, and it's an Olympic silver medalist in the form of Chong Wei up against Shi Yuqi of China. Well, as far as the men's singles draw was concerned, 6 different nations at quarter-final stage and only 4 seeds, 3 Chinese players. But by the time we came to semi-finals, there was 2 Chinese players, and the defending champion Lin Dan being beaten by his young teammate in yesterday's semi-final. Number 1 seed coming through in 3 games.
This is the Yonex All-England Open Badminton Championships and the men's singles final. Please welcome the players. The number 1 seed from Malaysia, Chong Wei.
The world number 1. Chong Wei, the 3-time former champion, today walking out to his 7th All-England final.
And let's have a massive Birmingham welcome for his opponent from China, Shi Yuqi!
Shi Yuqi, unseeded debutant here at the All England Championships, making his first appearance, and he's reached the final, and he could leave as champion. What a remarkable achievement that would be. Well, we've been searching the record books, and we believe that there's two previous players who have won when making their debut at the All England Championships. The first, Zhao Jinhua, in 1985, 32 years ago, when he beat Morten Frost, the great Danish player. And before that, Rudi Hartono in 1968 as an 18-year-old. So it's youth versus experience. Well, what a record Lee Chong Wei holds over the years. The 34-year-old, born in Georgetown, Penang in Malaysia, world #1. And as I was saying, this his 7th All-England final, having won the title on 3 previous occasions, 2010, 11 and 14. In fact, it was 6 consecutive finals, because the 3 times he was beaten was 2009, 12 and 13. It is an absolutely astonishing record. Today, he's appearing in his 62nd career Super Series tournament final. The only time he was taken to 3 games was yesterday against Chao Tien-chen, bringing Chao's 9-match winning streak to an end. But he had to come from a game down to get through that semi-final. It's quarter-final, incidentally, against last year's beaten finalist, Tian Hao-wei. So to Shi Yuqi, he is just 21 years of age. He only turned 21 last month. He was born in Nantong, and that world ranking of 10 is just 1 below his highest ever, which he spent 2 weeks as world #9 in November last year. He has beaten 2 seeded players along the way. In the second round against the #8 seed, Ankar Long, who won his home Super Series event at the end of last year, and then sensationally yesterday against the #6 seed, the defending champion and 6-time winner of the All England title, having competed in 9 finals, the great Lin Dan. In fact, he came from 18-20 down in that first game. He saved 3 game points before eventually winning it 24-22, 21-11 in the second. Well, this will be the third meeting between the 2 players. Lee Chong Wei has won the first 2 and won them both in 2 straight games. So our umpire, Paul Buffon from England, and Arthur Zalushnoi from Estonia is our service judge. Well, this would be nothing short of sensational, whichever player wins, because if Lee Chong Wei wins, he joins a very elite group of just 8 players who have managed to win the All England title 4 times or more. Lin Dan, of course, Morten Frost, Rudi Hartono, Eddie Chung, Ralph Nichols, Frank Devlin, and of course George Thomas, after which the World Men's Team Championships are named, and of course the great and late Erland Kops, who passed away earlier this month.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia. And on my left, Shi Yuqi, China. Lee Chong Wei to serve. Love all. Play.
So the men's singles final. Lee Chong Wei, far side of the court. His participation was in doubt until literally just before the championship started because of that left knee injury. Left knee heavily strapped. Oh yes, he's found the line. Well, Steen, since the inception of the Super Series, which was in 2007, so this is the 11th year of the Super Series, the men's singles title here at the All England has always been won by a seeded player. And of course, with Shi Yuqi unseeded, you could create history. Very good smash. But of course it's not the first time that unseeded players have been in the final. The last unseeded player in the final was Kenichi Tago 7 years ago in 2010 when he lost to a certain Chong Wei. And the last unseeded winner of the men's singles was 14 years ago when Mohammad Hafiz Hashim beat Chen Hong of China. He's landed in.
Service over. 1-2.
Very interesting start to the game because I was a little bit interested to see how Shi Yuqi would proceed with this match here. I think Chou Qian showed in many ways how to play against Li Chongwei at the moment. You have to play a bit more patient game. But on the other hand, Li Chongwei disposed of Chen Wei of China, as I thought the Chinese team would have the knowledge on how to beat Li Chongwei through the many victories that Chen Long has got and the victories that Lin Dan has got, of course. The question is, the player today, Shi Yuqi, does he have the skills to execute the right strategy?
Yes, well, I think he's certainly a player that shouldn't be underestimated. He's already won a Super Series title. That was the French Open last autumn. He also, of course, won a gold medal at the Youth Olympic Games in Nanjing in 2014. Former world #1 junior.
Service over. 3-4.
I was commentating on him winning the French Super Series. I likened his style of play as a right-handed version of Zhao Jinhua.
Yeah, and we discussed it yesterday, and that was why I was excited to see what kind of strategy he would apply from the beginning, and I think he's started out patiently as well. And I think it's wise to do so, because otherwise you'll fall into a trap, being counter-attacked.
4-4.
That didn't look so good for Chong Wei there. It was like he didn't want to run all the way through it. That diagonal, and of course this We know that he's been in doubt for this tournament because of the knee injury, and there's a big difference about being ready for a tournament and being ready for playing a whole tournament all through to the final.
Yeah.
That's a lot more demanding on the body.
Service over. 5-all.
For both these players, it's their first tournament this year.
Very good drop shot there from Shi Yuqi.
Missed it.
6-5.
Yes.
Great shot there by Chong Wei.
7-5.
Oh, it's landed. Well in.
Service
That's
over.
perfect placement on the return of serve from
6,
Shi Yuqi.
7. Service over. 8-6.
When he won the French title last year, Shi Yuqi, he became the second youngest ever winner of a men's singles Super Series title. Yes.
Service over.
And now I'm left thinking, who's the youngest then?
8.
Momota. Yeah. When he won the 2015 Singapore, he was 20 years, 7 months and 11 days, whereas Shi Yuqi was 28 months, 20 years old, 8 months and 2 days. What a smash.
Service over. 9-7.
And again.
Seven.
To the mid-game interval,
11-7.
Chong Wei with a 4-point advantage. Only 9 minutes into this match so far. Rising Li Chong Wei.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Shi Yuqi. Charge runs up.
Seven. Play.
Threaded it down the line again.
12-7.
Magnificent opening by Li Chong Wei, and I think Shi Yuqi has got to at least adjust his plan, because Chong Wei is scoring points quite easily.
Service over. 8-12.
Good return of serve.
Service over. 13-9.
Fantastic placement, because it's played with a little deception and there's not a lot of room to put it into in that corner.
It's landed in.
Service over.
Look at his telling though, you've already spotted it earlier
13.
on. You said he didn't want to run the full distance of the court, and he didn't run for that either, Li Chong Wei. Now that was plumb on the line. Maybe he thought it was going out. Goodness. Well, he's hit two winners straight down the forehand. He's hit one down the backhand, and there, the body smash.
10.
Almost knocked Shi Yuqi over there, forcing that smash.
And that's where Chong Wei uses his agility to counter-attack. We think back to one of the some of the earlier years where he played Lin Dan. Whenever Lin Dan was attacking Chong Wei and Chong Wei countered it, Lin Dan would play a very, very high lift to one of the backcourt corners, preventing Chong Wei to use this counter-attacking style.
Well, slightly concerned, Steen, about the body language of Shi Yuqi.
Yeah. I actually feel that he is quite a bit tensed.
Yeah.
Started out reasonably well, but from 6 or 7 points or so on, Chong Wei has totally taken over and is now directing the rallies.
Clinical.
And I don't think that Shi Yuqi has the defense to play this a little bit more patient style. But of course, again, here we saw that it was again the counter-attack after Lee Chong Wei sort of weathered attacks from Shi Yuqi. He was able to finish on the first smash.
That's a super shot from Shi Yuqi.
Service over. 11-18.
Yeah, I like the way that he was moving Lee Chong Wei to all corners of the court in that rally.
It's over.
He's making it look easy at the moment, Lee Chong Wei.
11.
Yeah, he's in total control of what's going on in court. That's great. Great to see him stand his mark in the attacking game, Lee Chong Wei.
20, game point 11.
Yes, it's a joy to watch when he's in full flow like that. A whole host of game point opportunities. Yeah, that's nice. Those are the sort of angled shots that remind me of Zhao Jinhua.
12-20.
Possibly it's the movement more than anything that reminds me. Service error gifts the opening game to Lee Chong Wei.
First game
21-12 the scoreline.
12.
In just a little over 18 minutes of play. deliberately difficult to hear what on earth was being said by the coaches.
That was something about keep on going the same way that we've done in the first game. You're doing really good. And perhaps a little bit about
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Sides on the court. A much harder job for Shi Yuqi, China. I have a feeling that Shi Yuqi's got to come out real good now here from the beginning of the second game. Otherwise, I fear this could be a very lopsided men's singles final.
Well, it appeared to me, we certainly couldn't hear what was being said by the coaches, but it appeared to me, well, he certainly hasn't slowed down, has he, Chong Wei? But I thought the Chinese coaches were possibly indicating by their hand gestures, come on, you've got to get the feet moving a bit more. Because he's a different pace at the moment to Chong Wei.
But these shots out of position, half attacking shots out of position, that's just, I mean, that's suicide against Chong Wei because he's so fast.
Yeah. Overdone it, and that's like a panic shot to me.
3-love.
Sort of feeling that he's desperately got to hit a winner. Well, you can't hit a winner against Chong Wei, as you've just pointed out. He's so fast, you have to get him out of position first. That's clever, that's nice. How many of those body smashes has he hit so far? Was that the first?
3.
Yeah, I think it was, and I think he's struggling finding the balance between being patient and playing more attacking style. He hasn't met Chong Wei that many times, so he's not really gotten used to the Malaysian's game. It's difficult. It's a very, very difficult player to beat, otherwise he wouldn't have reached all those career titles.
No, exactly.
Service over. 4.
And of course, a man on a mission after losing out last year in the first round against B-side Praneeth.
Yes, and that was the first time he had lost before the final of the All England since 2008, so 8 years. So he did miss 2015 because he was under suspension. That first round exit last year, probably one of the biggest surprises all year in Super Series events.
Yeah.
Curse of the commentator.
That's exactly the point that we've been discussing, that Shi Yuqi is simply not able to produce high quality shots enough in a row. It have to produce many, many quality shots in a row to get the opening against Li Chong Wei.
I have a feeling that's the longest rally of the match so far. Short.
So it's over. 3-5. So it's over.
Quality net play forces
6-3.
the short lift. Yeah, it just gives it a little bit of height, doesn't it?
Yes.
So it comes down tight to the net.
Because he actually takes it quite low on his own side. But great, great touch to know exactly how much power to apply.
Don't believe it. Brilliant. That is a fabulous rally.
7-3.
The dive there. How on earth did he get up in time to play the next one?
It's just incredible defense by Li Chong Wei. So fast.
And so fast in recovery too.
And it actually seems like the first part of this rally was just too easy. So it was only when Shi Yuqi really launched the bigger smashes that Chong Wei thought, oh, this is fun now. Now I'm challenged.
Yeah. Yeah, now that's interesting and clever in itself, isn't it? Because Li Chong Wei just playing back off the net there and sort of almost a nothing shot. This,
It is.
yeah, that one.
Transportation shot
Yeah,
designed to sort of take the net game away from the opponent. But if the opponent makes a bad choice, then the risk is there of him making a mistake, which was exactly what happened.
So it's over. 4-8.
Fantastic.
the racket head control there from Li Chong Wei.
9-4.
It appeared to be a rare occasion where he was off balance. The shuttle has gone past him. Look at that. It's an extraordinary shot.
And it's almost like he hits that drop shot a little bit upwards and then lets gravity do the rest.
Well, the last time these two players met in the quarterfinal of that Japan Super Series last year, the entire match only lasted 41 minutes. Well, they might be in danger of it being even quicker today. Yes, that's, I think, what Shi Yuqi needs to do more of, that explosive movement.
At least we've established that his patient play in his defense is not going to see off Chong Wei in any way. So he might as well practice his the playing style that's going to give him bread and butter in the future, and see how much he can attack against Chong Wei, and see if he can penetrate the Malaysian's defense. That's it. Outside the picture, we can see the Chinese coaches cheering him on.
Yes.
Challenge. There's a challenge
Chong
here.
Wei challenges.
Chong Wei.
I'd like to see that as well.
Yeah, well, you called it as in before it had even landed, so you were surprised at the line judge's call. We're still waiting for Hawkeye to determine whether it was in or out. Here we go. You were right, Steve. And a good challenge from Chong Wei.
Service over, 11-6.
So a 5-point advantage for Chong Wei in the second game. I can't help but wonder, Steen, how much emotional energy was spent yesterday from Shi Yuqi when he defeated one of his sporting idols, Dan, the defending champion, in the semi-final. It was such a close opening game, and I wonder whether he's felt so elated by that emotionally he's a bit spent.
That's definitely a possibility. I think that there'll be a lot of emotions connected to beating Dan, and then of course you've got to prepare for the final, and you feel that you're prepared as well as possible, and you have a good chance, and then suddenly reality dawns on you, and you figure out that okay, this opponent here, he's a bit stronger than the one I beat yesterday.
12-6.
Quick reactions there from Shi Yuqi at the net.
Service over, 7-12.
So we can definitely see the potential is there.
Service over. 13-7.
One of the 8 young athletes chosen to carry the flag into the Olympic Stadium during the Youth Olympic Games opening ceremony. Shi Yuqi, that was a great honour. That was the first time I'd actually heard of him. He went on to take the gold medal. Oh, look at that. You're right, Steve. He's certainly got potential.
8-13.
Beautiful smash from the backhand side there. The same could be said about that from Lee Chong Wei.
14-8.
Yes, and that must be a bit annoying as a player, because anything you can do, he seems to do better.
Yeah, quickly. Both players, of course, very, very agile. It seems like Shi Yuqi is capable of sort of moving around and jumping upwards, whereas in the defense, Chong Wei seems a bit more agile when crouching down low. That seems to be lacking a little bit with Shi Yuqi at the moment.
Yeah. Was that a good early judgment, or was he deceived?
Yeah.
Was certainly out. No, it's called in.
Service over. 9-16.
Yes, it was. Good call, line judge.
But it shows how accurate the attack's got to be, because Chong Wei was there and sort of, had it been like 5 centimeters more to the left, Chong Wei would have returned it. So that's the challenge for his opponents, to play with extreme accuracy.
Well, Lee Chong Wei's name's on there already 3 times.
Still a bit to the 8 victories of Rudy Hatono.
That's right. Oh, my goodness. Lee Chong Wei comprehensively outmaneuvering his opponent.
9.
Brought him to the forehand net. Forehand deep corner, backhand net, backhand deep corner, and then finishes it off. All 4 corners used to work the opening to play the winner. Well, he's just 3 points now from a 4th All-England title.
It must give him great confidence in his hunt for that elusive World Championship title later on in August in Glasgow. No one has really been near him in this tournament.
No.
Oh, no.
Service over.
Always hurt his ankle.
10-18.
Well, total commitment going for the kill. And Lee Chong Wei. Oh, dear, I didn't like that. I did not like that. Oh, dear me.
That's really awful to watch.
Yeah. And I'm not sure he's actually going to be able to play the last few points. Oh, dear. Well, I mean, it very much looked as if Lee Chong Wei was cruising to victory. What a moment for that to happen. Yeah, Dr. Ashwin Patel, tournament doctor, has been the tournament doctor for years. Oh, goodness me, you already had that strapped, or was that blisters that have been strapped up previously?
No, it wasn't the ankle wasn't strapped.
No, okay.
That does putting cool spray on doesn't really help.
Tournament referee Greta Prinsloo from South Africa also in attendance. No, this is a very, very difficult situation, isn't it? Because, well, I'm not sure that little ankle support is going to do an awful lot of good, perhaps psychologically. I do hope he can continue because, I mean, it looks as if Lee Chong Wei will win his fourth title.
Win.
And the point is that he wants the excitement of the winning point, which if Shi Yuqi has to retire injured, he will be denied that moment of victory, which would be a terrible shame. It really would.
Oh. It's terrible to watch. And when you see that, then Shi Yuqi, he should be satisfied with a small injury.
Yeah.
I recall Dane Thomas Stolauers in 1995 in the semi-final of the World Championships against Park Sung-woo of South Korea, injured his left ankle badly. It's just terrible to watch.
Yeah, this is a tragedy for the young man. And unlucky for Lee Chong Wei as well, because I think he might still be denied that moment of victory.
It's difficult to celebrate that much when your opponent is injured, but I mean, Chong Wei has known from midway through the first game that he was going to win this match, because by that time she had thrown anything at him that he at the moment here is capable of, in my opinion. We're just going to see him play on for 3 rallies.
I do think it was very nice of Lee Chong Wei, was obviously concerned for his opponent. Immediately went to the net to check on him after the accident happened.
Play.
Anyway, here we go. Play resumes, 10-18. Yeah, he's really struggling. Oh, it's got long.
Service over.
2 points from the title now. Lee Chong Wei.
Yeah, he goes for it. You can see that he wasn't going for the next shot. Chong Wei had retrieved that
10.
one. So
Match point opportunities, championship points for Lee Chong Wei. He's done it. A 4th All-England title for Lee Chong Wei. He consoles his opponent, asks after his welfare, and then celebrates the victory. 21-12, 21-10, and a match lasting 45 minutes. But there was a few minutes of that were taken up with the injury. There's confirmation of the score. Tae Soo Bok, congratulates his player. Well, I'm pretty certain the injury did not affect the outcome of the match. As Steve was saying, almost certainly Chong Wei was about to win his 4th title anyway. We've got to feel desperately sorry for the young Chinese player. The moment of victory, the moment when dreams are realized. Chong Wei joins the elite few and becomes the 9th player in history to win 4 or more men's singles titles here at the All England. Let's hear what he has to say courtside with Howard Bentham.
Chong Wei of Malaysia. Does it still sound good? Chong Wei, men's singles champion at the Yonex All England.
First of all, I want to thank all my friends, Malaysia fans and all England fans. Thanks. I think I first match until final. Every day seem a lot of people. Thanks all the fans.
What is it you love so much about playing here in Birmingham?
First I come because All England is my favorite tournament. Every year I come, I play in Malaysia, play in home. And a lot of fans is here. I hope so I can see you next year.
Let's just confirm that. Chong Wei, you will definitely be back to defend your title.
Yes.
And we'll see you in Glasgow for the World Championships too?
Yes.
This is fantastic news. There's a lot of love for you here, Chong Wei. A final word to these fantastic fans.
I hope so I can see you in Glasgow and next year in All England. Thanks all the fans here.
Well, that is the most marvellous news.
Your men's singles champion,
fans around the world. He said before these All England Championships it was likely to be his last. He has emphatically told us he will be back to try and retain his title. Well, I'm a huge Chong Wei fan. I'm a huge Lin Dan fan. I'm a huge fan of every player that can play brilliant badminton. And I am absolutely delighted to hear that news. Well, to think that he very nearly didn't make the trip to Birmingham because of that left knee injury and the concern that he wasn't ready, wasn't fully physically recovered, that he wasn't mentally prepared, that he wasn't match fit. Well, he's done himself proud, he's done his country proud. A 4th All England title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the 2017 Yonex All England Open men's singles. The presentations will be made by Paul Eric Hoyer, President of the Badminton World Federation, and Diana Trope, President of Badminton England. Please put your hands together and acknowledge our match officials, our umpire Paul Buffum from England, and service judge Artur Zalushnoi of Estonia.
So Diana Trope, President of Badminton England, presents the mementos to our court officials, Paul Buffum and Artur Zalushnoi.
The 2017 men's singles runner-up from China, Shi Yuqi.
Well, I think he's one of the most talented youngsters in world badminton, and I'm sure we're going to see an awful lot more of Shi Yuqi. He's an exciting young player. He's got huge potential. And this today, his second Super Series tournament final, having won in France last year, but his first Premier Super Series tournament final, having never previously been beyond a quarter-final stage at this tier of event.
And let's hear it for the 2017 Yonex All England Open men's singles champion from Malaysia, Chong Wei.
Chong Wei, a fourth All England title to go with the 3-1 in 2010, 2011 and 2014. Well, an astonishing record, because today he has won his 45th career Super Series title. A record for any player. Draped in the Malaysian flag. And a champion once more. Chong Wei starts on his lap of honour here at the Barclaycard Arena. Steen, prior to this week, of course, we knew he was the world #1 and so on paper favourite, but given the injury problems that he's had, I'm not sure that I really had him as the favourite to win. You know, many of his fans would have been hoping, but he has played brilliantly throughout. And this young man, Shi Yuqi, one of the most talented youngsters around.
Yeah, it was good for him to get experience on this stage here in the final of All England. He had no chance of winning today, thanks to this man. And as you say, Jill, we were hoping that he was competitive. We didn't know how well he could play after his knee injury. But what a great performance throughout the tournament.
Well, they'll be celebrating all over Malaysia this evening. He's an absolute megastar in his home country.
To get a title after Champion Song and Go Liu Ying came so close in the mixed doubles.
And of course, so wonderful to win the All England, not only for Chong Wei but for Malaysia, because in Rio at the Olympic Games last year, 3 silver medals, which was an outstanding achievement to have 3 silver medals. But no,
just don't celebrate that much on finals day.
No, a gold here at the All England is something special. news too, Steen, that he's going to be back next year, because we seriously thought he had said it was going to be his last All England.
Yeah, I couldn't understand it. I mean, there's Asian Games in 2018. I definitely would think that it would be his goal to try and win the gold medal there, and therefore the All England could be a perfect tournament even next year.
Yeah. Well, everybody wants their photograph with the champion, and what a way to win the All England title. He was brilliant. So after the men's singles, we turn our attention to women's doubles, and more Olympic silver medalists in the form of Yule and Pedersen. They're up against another left and right-handed combination of Chang Ye-na and Lee So-hee. In fact, the Danes had to beat another pair from Korea in their semi-final, and the Koreans beat the Chinese qualifiers.
This is the Yonex All England Open Badminton Championships 2017 Women's Doubles Final. Please welcome Chang Ye-na and Lee So-hee of